A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. Greetings. I require entry into the archives. It is of dire consequence.
Would you keep your voice down? This is a place of quiet learning and solemn contemplation.
Hey, Harriet, let them in, won't you? I helped you find that missing locket, didn't I?
Oh, fine. But don't you cause a ruckus, you hear me? And this makes us even, Bert.
Glad that worked. I wasn't sure if that locket bit was true. Now, you'll want to make your way to the holography room to find what you're searching for. The holoprojector...
I see you delving into my past, Worm. Oh, you are tenacious, aren't you? I haven't had a plaything like you in quite some time.
Real monster here! Here, this is for you!
We're invincible!
Time to die, little one!
You cannot get what you cannot
Very well. Your
believe
move,
it,
I
Gideon.
suppose.
I take it all back!
Research log day 1. My name is Eleanor Olmsted. My beloved and I have arrived on the rim world of Xylorgos. We have finally found the beast of legend after years of chasing its name across the stars. Gideon.
Supposedly it means Eater of Hearts, but the original language is dead and lost to time.
A charming introduction.
As ever, Vincent, my love. Gideon's physiology can only be described as otherworldly. Though its body is dead,
fun,
its heart
Robin.
still beats. This requires further study. Who knows what xenobiological revelations it has for us?
This is the start of a whole new life for us, my darling. Right. The founders, Vincent and Eleanor Olmsted. You'll find more holotapes around the archives, I'm guessing. I'll let you handle this bit. You'll have to excuse me for a moment. I must be stoically pensive.
Your treachery will not go unpunished!
If I were the Olmsteds, I'd hide my past where nosy citizens wouldn't happen across it. Wait, am I an Olmsted? No, that's not right. I'm Burton. Burton Briggs. Bert.
Behold! The Beastmaster and their wild kid!
Recoil from my fighting! Fighting it!
Got a holotape. Good. Go plug it into the projector. I mean, if you want to. Not trying to tell you what to do, just trying to be helpful.
This is a fight you cannot win! I become the shade! My eternal life! Expand my sight!
I send you all to death!
I die for Gideon!
It's time to fight!
Research log day 37. My beloved has made a fascinating discovery. Go on, tell them, dear.
I'm thrilled to report that the mountain above Gideon's resting place is home to a treasure trove of ancient ruins that seem to be from some sort of precursor alien civilization. There are technological marvels inside that mankind has only seen in dreams.
This could change everything.
Even more fascinating, my initial studies hint at a link between Gideon's eternal life and the technology itself. This will require further experimentation.
Do be careful, my beloved. There are some lines we should not cross.
It is called the Eater of Hearts, after all.
Darling, really? You worry too much. interesting. But there must be more. Find another tape. Again, not ordering you around or anything, just trying to help. I have a hunch there's another way in. There always is, friend, if you're clever. See if maybe there's a ventilation shaft or something you could get into. Always follow your hunches, friend. That's what I think I do. The Bonded are monstrous, warped by the power of Githian. It's pernicious. Is that the right word? I can't remember. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of dark fog.
Stop. You've already divulged this particular part of your story.
I did? Damn this curse. I'm sorry. I forgot. See, I lost my memories. There's a cloud of...
Yes, dark fog. So I've heard.
Oh, right. Okay.
A good hunt.
Ironic! Your hunt has led you to your doom! End my ability!
You are a wretched nothing!
Ah, got another one, did you? If you're feeling curious, head back to the projector.
Well tracked, beast.
Knock, knock! It's me, you work!
Out! And back in!
Research log, day 162. I am worried about Vincent. He is obsessed with Githian's heart. I can hardly understand the things he's been saying lately. He believes the heart holds the key to eternal life, but we still barely understand the mutagenic and metaphysical properties of Githian's power. I don't know what to do.
Wriggle all you want, Worm. It will make no difference.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Might make a hat out of your pet.
There's blood everywhere. Death smiles.
Give yourself to Githian! Can bonds fill pain? Not worth
We will overwhelm you!
You sure got her blood up. You must be close to something. The Founders had an office just beyond the archives. I've got a hunch there's something of interest in there. And I always follow my hunches, most likely. And don't go asking me how I remembered that, because I don't know. Dark fog can be a fickle mistress.
You cannot stop us! It's my penis!
Free or be destroyed!
Die, Metal One! Suck on that! Fear me! Fear me! Scream for me!
I died!
I heard, but it'll be worth it!
You will pay for what you've done!
The thrill of the hunt!
Unlimited power!
This is not a good look! Coming here was a mistake!
No, I fall! More shall rise!
The hunt continues, but yours won't.
You want to see true power, Worm? Bonded champion! As Githian's strength flows through me, now it flows through you! Destroy them!
I shall do as you command.
More! We need more!
I've wasted my life! The hunter gives chase!
You still...
Where did that come from? I've missed you, girl.
I will perforate my loyalty to what you... Face me and perish! Githian guides my hand!
You there. How are your last breaths? Some days you hunt, some days you are
an end! Slowly fitting my eternal life!
Brother!
You are stronger than I presumed. We shall see how long that lasts, Worm. In the meantime, once you wriggle back to your burrow, tell my Vincent I'll see him again very soon.
Search around for anything that might shed some more light on your situation.
Whoa! That's a Delta 3! Super old doll tech! My granddad had a player. They're like impossible to find anymore.
Ah, but the lodge always provides. I possess a vintage Delta 3 player. Return to me and we shall reveal the dark secrets within.
This is as far...
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
Might I say, welcome back to my humble establishment. I am over here at the counter.
Greetings again, Thin One. I have returned with a device.
Indeed. Please place this relic you've recovered into the player so that we might reveal the mysteries of the young groom's curse.
I seek sinister sounds.
Personal log day 175. Vincent went to Githian's heart chamber alone. I chased after him, but I was too late. The heart consumed him. But he still lives, entombed within. Perhaps there is still a way to free him. Vincent's research showed the precursor technology had some sort of bond with Githian's heart. I will need something to focus this bond. A ring. Yes! I will bring a sample of Githian's heart back to our ship for further study.
When did you eat that?
Ah, of course. The ring's power comes from the monster's heart itself.
Well then, our purpose is made clear. We must destroy the heart. Eldritch adventure, ho!
The monster's heart lies deep below the town, directly below the wedding venue, in fact. That same power coursing through the young groom is blocking off all access.
Well, what if we use the power of the heart to cut through the force field? Eleanor said there was a piece of the heart on her research ship.
Ah, there is an old doll research ship high atop the cursed mountain known as Negul Neshai.
You heard tall, dark, and spooky? Head to that mountain! I'll stay here and keep an eye on the grooms.
Might I trouble you for the use of your talents?
I feel quite helpless here. Oh, what I wouldn't give to go on a rousing adventure with you. If we don't destroy that monster's heart soon, I fear my very own heart might succumb to this sordid situation.
They were never going to last, those two. I can see it in Wainwright's heart. He knew he couldn't make his betrothed happy. At least this way he will be part of something greater than himself. A love beyond anything he's ever known. If only you could see that.
Hammerlock. The way is blocked and there's a hunting camp. Have you knowledge of this place?
Ah, yes, I have read about the local hunting traditions. Do you see a horn nearby? Often we hunters use those to announce our arrival so we aren't mistaken for an animal. Give that horn a mighty blow. So, it's welcome by combat. Ah, what a thrill! Have at it, Vault Hunter! Ah, they yield to the superior fighter. Part of the hunter's code, you see.
Tally-ho, Guido! So, a hunter emerges. You have bested my warriors. Well done! Ha-ha! Enough chatter! We slash! I've killed your kind before! Good slash, Guido! I went easy on you this time.
You did not.
Help me up, will you? Can't keep me down! You are strong, Guido. Follow me.
I enjoyed sparring with you, fellow hunter. Do you slash with all your guests?
How else can you know who you share your fire and your knife with? Now, let us share tales over the flame. Time to feast. Just in time. I hope you're hungry, Guido. Feast. Nourish yourself for the next slash. I insist. You are my honored guest.
This strange meat courses through me like machine oil. Not bad.
Kaif is strength, Guido. It is power. Now, what brings you to my camp?
My hunt brings me to the cursed mountain.
You journey to Foolishai. That mountain is a place of corruption. And you have bested me. So we are now friends. If the cursed mountain is your destination, then I will help you. The path to Nagul Nashai lies behind that mighty gate, but the ice that blocks it is unnatural. To melt it, we will need a very special kind of kaif. The kaif of the Wendigo. Must go to the cave known as Kasari Dabar, the dark and twisted home of the Wendigo. You will find it deep within the Cankerwood, across the frozen waters. This planet breeds rare and dangerous beasts. Back home, I was the region's tracker, but soon my quarry became predictable and unsatisfying. That is why I came here. No warrior can hunt the same quarry year after year, not without losing his edge. A hunter can never stop hunting. Now, Guido. I wish you luck in your slash, and if you fall. If the Wendigo stains the snow with your blood,
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. Glad to have you back.
Unhand me, you thorny bushes of the devil! I do hope I'm not crashing your hunting party, but I was developing a terrible case of cabin fever. Well, shall we track down and kill this no doubt majestic creature together?
The Wendigo is our quarry. We hunt.
That's the spirit. We hunt. from whence he came.
The hunt sings!
We must pick up the trail of the Wendigo. Search the area for tracks.
The Wendigo's tracks.
Well done. Look at the size of these tracks. This Wendigo must be fearsome indeed.
This way!
This weekend, I did not expect to spend quite so much time watching after my demon-possessed soon-to-be hubby, but, such is life. Still, it is nice to get some fresh air. I do hope Winnie's all right. To be honest, I feel a little guilty leaving him at the lodge, but not much of a hunter. Not like Isa, anyway.
Too weak to survive.
Your death won't even make my journal, you lout!
Yes! To the bloodletting!
This one's fresh. We're getting closer.
Time to crack you open.
Vault Hunter? No, never mind. We should focus on hunting this fearsome Wendigo.
You are disconcerted. I can sense it, Hammerlock.
I love Wainwright. I've never been more sure of anything in my life. It's me I find myself questioning. Winnie needs someone at his side, but every nerve in my body was pulling me out of that lodge. It's all rather confusing. No matter, let us focus on the hunt.
You see it now, don't you? His doubts echo the fears I see in Wainwright's heart. Their love is brittle, a delicate thing that cracks at the slightest pressure.
I'll teach you to grapple with an adventurer!
Exhilarating!
Well done! You've the eyes of a rack, but thankfully not the stench. This outpost is more fortified than others around here. It seems they've pulled up the drawbridge. See if you can go around and lower it from the other side, Vault Hunter. I shall stay up here and keep an eye out for predators at your flank.
Let's see what you hide.
While I have a moment, I suppose I can check in. Gage, how's my Winnie doing?
Oh, he is... not great. But he's only a little glowy right now.
Well, do keep the warm ginger ale flowing, would you? I'll be back soon.
Oh, do not worry. I got this. You just enjoy your hunt.
I like you better dead. You there, how are your last breaths going?
Oh no! What comes
This is a waking nightmare! There is no escape! The terror! It never stops!
Release those chains on the drawbridge, Vault Hunter. We must find this Wendigo. push! To arms, Vault Hunter!
Are they waiting on the outside?
The thrill of the hunt!
Yes, thrilling!
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
Well routed, Vault Hunter. Let's get that gate open! Not far now, Vault Hunter. Not far now. Come, the Wendigo awaits. Ooh, the stench is powerful in there. Let's go in. A rather large creature, isn't it? Or a busy one. Let us pause a moment. The hunter never goes in for the kill until he knows his quarry outside and in. In this case, in.
Pungent. It must be fresh.
Ah, the odor of seared flesh. The Wendigo must burn its prey to death before eating it. Fascinating.
Perhaps we'll find its weakness if we keep searching. Ah, that one is mostly bones. The Wendigo must feed on small
Creatures and also something earthy. Now I glean the truth in the stench.
The Wendigo cannot find
Smaller prey, it feeds on the mushrooms of the forest. Our path becomes clear.
Bait the Wendigo first, and then go in for the kill. First, Giselium avantis, a rare and deadly paralytic. It won't kill a creature the size of the Wendigo, but it should daze it enough to make it a fair sloss. Here. Now, to create an effective bait, we will need wolven meat and the juice of some local mushrooms. Meanwhile, I'll keep on the Wendigo's trail and make sure the devil doesn't elude us.
Death is natural, but yours was thrilling.
Meet well met. It would take all day to forage enough mushrooms to bait the Wendigo, and as enchanting as that might be, I've got a more expeditious solution. Our ghastly but hospitable proprietor mentioned a factory not far that makes a sort of mushroom tonic.
Ah, the fungal brewers believe their tonics give them visions of worlds beyond. Perhaps reality is like a lodge where multiple doors exist to endless rooms. If a tonic can provide such splendor, I say, drink up!
Invincible! I like your enthusiasm, beast. You there, how are your last breaths going?
One could lose themselves in the copper labyrinth of the brewery. But what you seek is a mixing device. Look upstairs.
Death smiles.
That juicer allows the user to make whatever concoction they desire. The brewers have left their favorite recipes nearby. For your dark needs, I suggest you brew only the strongest available option. That mixture will not do. I'm afraid that mixture will not be up to the task. Sadly, that recipe would only render the Wendigo nostalgic for its childhood. Hardly a combat advantage. Perfection. But don't...
Excellent. I believe I've tracked the Wendigo to its feeding ground. Come meet me.
Recruit! Save me!
Feel the bloodlust! A slaughter to remember! Let the life bleed from you.
Whew, thanks. Okay, I've got a mission update for you.
You appear to be making progress toward your goal. Kudos. What have you been up to?
So, I battled a wizard in a contest of wits atop the spire of racking despair. I lost horribly and he imprisoned me, but luckily, I still had Paul with me, so I busted out. But not before stealing an ancient scroll that says the Pearl of Ineffable Knowledge is, and I quote, waiting just beyond the veil, in the wailing chasm of Tiktur Gamash. Well, looks like that's my cue. Gotta go!
Splendid, Vault Hunter. I could not imagine a better hunting partner. Winnie isn't one for hunting. He's blind in one eye, you know. But the good one, oh, looking into it sets my heart aflame. Nonetheless, we haven't a moment to lose. To the lair, Vault Hunter. I'll teach you to grapple with an adventurer!
Distract them!
Hold still, I want a clean pelt.
The bloodshed! The chaos!
We have invited Eyster on this hunt. Quite the accomplished tracker, isn't he? Truth be told, I admire his free spirit. Roaming the galaxy, collecting trophies and fame. A hunter must hunt, after all. Hack through these roots, Vault Hunter. Here we are. Wendigo's lair. Steel yourself. From what I gather of this creature, this will be no easy hunt. It's gone for the moment. What luck. Quickly now, give me the bait. Give me strength, Winnie. All I do for you.
The
creature is coming. Here we go! Beware, it's about to charge!
Yes, into the fray!
Ah, gunplay! Reminds me of Winnie and I's first date.
Pocket racks!
Oh, ballsack. We've done it! We've done it! Ah, look at those trophies! That must be the Kaif. Grab them for Eyster.
So, Kaif is strength by way of testicles. I see.
Vault Hunter, before we go, a word. About what I said earlier, about my confusion. When I laid eyes on the Wendigo, I felt fear in my heart. But then I thought of Winnie, and I knew that nothing so pale and formless as fear could ever get in my way. I first became a hunter because for as long as I can remember, I've always been searching for something. Now I see that I have found it, and I am no less the hunter for it. Now, I wish to be at Winnie's side. You have the trophies. Return with them to Eyster. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.
We slash! We slash!
Test yourself against me, Rhino! Your aim would be most welcome. Slash at my side!
The hunt takes all!
Regret this! I've wasted
This was always your
Somebody I will not go unpunished! Kaido, the snows don't redden with your blood today. My friend, let us talk. Those tainted souls have never dared to slash with me before. The black wind is blowing. I smell their putrid scent. The cult grows in power, fed by the monster itself. But there is something else in the air. Perhaps it is their fear, Kaido. Of you! Ha-ha! But what of the hunt? What of the Wendigo?
I have collected the Kaif. Please take them.
Ha! Kaido! You are not just a hunter, you are one of us now! We will use the Wendigo's fiery Kaif to melt the ice that stands in your way! Place the Kaif there, and you will soon be back on the hunt. Such power! This is true Kaif, Kaido! Ha-ha! Beyond is the cursed mountain. They say the wind carries the voices of the past. Many have gone, but none have come back. May you find that which you seek,
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys.